We're here with you this morning because, of course, Grey Cup is here in the city, and you have these famous parties. I've heard stories of these parties.
Yes, they are a lot of fun. We do a fundraiser. It's the third year that we've done a fundraiser. And you know, it started in Toronto in 2012 with the fundraising. But my love of the Grey Cup goes back to 2009. Jamie Campbell took me to Calgary, surrounded by Riders fans. They basically brought me into the fold. I am a Riders fan, tried and true. And so when the 2012 Grey Cup came around, it was the 100th. They were like, throw us a party, throw us a party. So I said, okay, fine. So I threw them a big old charity party, the Gregg Zaun Foundation. We do a lot of fun events. And we raised a bunch of money for the Children's Cancer Society. And Riderville showed up in form. But the greatest thing about the parties and the Grey Cup is that everybody shows up. BC Lions, Calgary Stamps, Hamilton
Edmonton Eskimos, they have huge spirit parties.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Well, you have to go to the Spirit of Edmonton. If you're at Grey Cup and you're not at the Spirit of Edmonton party, you didn't go. Plain and simple. You have to go. You have to go. So what I decided to do, and what my foundation does, is we try to have fun, but we try to raise money for charity. And so every single year from now on, as long as I'm going to Grey Cup, we will have a concert and a party, and we will leave the money where we make it.
Fantastic.
So, yeah, we're going to give the money to BC Children's Hospital.
Aaron Pritchett will be here.
Yes, he will be playing. Not only is he playing, but he's actually hosting the event. So you're going to get a chance to see a little bit of his personality. He'll be on stage the entire party. We'll be doing it at the Roxy, of course. We have to. If we're going to come to Vancouver, we have to do the Roxy. The Roxy ownership has opened the doors. They've been very gracious. What a great group of people, and we're gonna go from 5 to 8 tonight. It's a quick boom, boom, boom. Come in, get yourself ready for Grey Cup, see a great show, and make some money for charity.
Let's talk a little bit about the Grey Cup in general, because for us here in Vancouver, we're the host city, but we're not in it, so it's been a little bit slow to get excited. You know, you've obviously gone to many, many Grey Cups, and that is sometimes a situation. Can we expect a bit of a build, do you think, in our city here?
100%. And you know what? I'll liken it to the turnout of the party. Like, we'll get a couple of people that will show up and buy tickets early, but then all of a sudden the day of event, wow, boom, walk up. And you know, I was here the last time they had a Grey Cup in British Columbia, and here in Vancouver, BC won it.
Well, of course, so the party is going to be a natural.
I get it, but
yeah.
That's the great, like I said, Grey Cup is the common man's party. It really is. I've been to Super Bowl parties, I've hosted Super Bowl parties. But the great thing about Grey Cup is everybody's welcome, everybody shows up, they all wear their colors, they all get along, and they celebrate Canada's game, and it's wonderful.
So that's the party. Let's quick football. Are we, you know, we can hope for a very tight game. That's what people want when you talk Grey Cup. But do you have a pick for whether it's Hamilton or the Stamps?
I'm feeling the Stamps, honestly. I mean, I'm a Western kind of guy, but I really feel like the Stamps are the team to beat this year.
Going to be close, do you think?
No, I don't think it's going to be close, but I hope it is. It should be a great game. Either way, we're in Vancouver, come on, and we're going to be celebrating Grey Cup 102. This is one of the greatest parties on the earth.
It sure is, and he's got one of the greatest parties on earth. Tickets are available. Again, it's happening at the Roxy tonight. You can get tickets in advance. You can get them at the door. Details there, ticketzone.com, hosted by Aaron Pritchett. Should be a fantastic time. Thanks so much for joining us, Greg, and loving the suit.
Yes, I wanted to rock it. You know, I had to show up in my pink because the Jays fans, and there are a ton of them here in the West, they love the pink, so I wanted to make sure I gave it to